Whee! Thank you, Sky. Sky, you're right there. That's right. She's going to be sitting on the couch with us, joining us. We're going to be reading off all of your amazing donations during this speedrun of the original mode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, except it was also released for the Switch, 2014. I just looked at the numbers. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get started because we got a lot to talk about, and we got a lot of donations to raise. We need $32,000 more to get that Fallout New Vegas run met. First of all, I'm spikevegeta. Who are you?
Morning. I'm Keiper. I'm also a Donkey Kong enthusiast. Not this one, even though this game is very good. There's another one. There's another one
I don't like this game.
No, this game's great.
You want to sit on my couch? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll be right here.
Yeah, right here.
That's me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're moving on.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Riekelt. I've never played video games before.
Yes. Skybilz. Who are you?
I'm Skybilz.
Oh, I knew that.
That's Skybilz.
That's awesome. She'll be reading donations the whole time.
She will.
And we've got you.
Hi, I'm GhostKumo. I've played this game before.
Yay! I got the best Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze runners in the world to sit here with me as we play through this game, 6 amazing worlds. Donkey Kong Island has been taken over. We gotta fight our way back there and unfreeze that stuff. Let's go. I'm going ready to start in 3, 2, 1, and go! Woo! All right, we're gonna be starting off. I don't know if you know what a Donkey Kong is, but it's gonna be in a 2D plane. We're gonna get flung all the way into this plane. That probably would be painful, but he's quite powerful. So we're gonna smack our way out of this. Whoa, that dropped like 6 inputs. That's fine. I'm sure it's because I was pushing it weird. Now we gotta jump down the waterfall. Start off with whee! All right, so you might think, oh, is this joke gonna get old? Probably, but we're gonna keep using it. So I'm thinking, gamers, there are plenty of spots where we can actually utilize that as a weapon for goodness in this world and raise $700,000, not just for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, although that's super cool. We're also gonna raise it in order to get that amazing run of Fallout New Vegas by the one, the only, Tomato Angus. I had to make sure I got the name right. Going right after this. We need $700,000 every time, like we've done at many a GDQ in the finales, as we've come up on 1 million, 2 million, even $3 million before. We have counted that sucker down, and usually there's a chant of some sort. And I think based on tonight, you all know what I want us to use. So every $1,000 we hit, like, let's practice. We just hit $669,000. That means we're $31,000 away. Let's keep this sucker rolling and get all the way to $700,000 and well beyond here tonight on an absolutely stacked Wednesday night here at GDQ. Sky, well, I'm hopping over here. Do you have any amazing donations for us?
All right, we have $13 from Obsidian. Ivy says, here we go. So Spike's finally here performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
That's right.
Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. All right, thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
That was great.
You're gonna have to donate to get the rest of the words.
Yeah.
You are going to have to donate to get the rest of them, yes.
We got time for a couple more, Spike?
Girl, you go for it.
All right. $15 from Ray of Light that says Spike playing, DK and Sky hosting. This is going to be the start of a great night of gaming. Good luck on the run. Love y'all. Trans the rights, and let's get some wheeze from the crowd.
Oh, gamers, this is the party night. We are just getting started here live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here at AGDQ 2025. Now, you might see, oh, that's Diddy Kong right there. That's cool. We also just passed the Dixie Kong barrel right there. Let's go ahead and we need to get some height right here. That's fine. Shark's gonna come up. We're gonna give it a little duck and a weave right underneath it. That shark never saw it coming. Roll through these guys and move on. Now, the reason why I actually want to keep Diddy is because we got a water section coming up. Little water skip right here, little water skip right there. We're gonna go in the water because we're gonna introduce it. That's fine. We're gonna take a little bit of damage because we're thinking about the height. That's right. Drop down, yeah, that's fine. Because Diddy is actually faster underwater with his jetpack. With his jetpack on, you know, he's got a peanut gun or something. You know the lyrics.
Yes.
Now we're gonna come up here. I'm gonna swap to Dixie because she allows us to hover, but also, well, yeah, hover, but also like hover upwards. Gives you basically like a double jump. As we're gonna come over here, we're gonna pop up here, we're gonna jump off this bug. Thank you for being a platform for me. We're gonna slap it because we're celebrating here. 30!
30, we need it. Maybe they already did it.
Woo! That's right. Cut me off in the middle of commentary. I want to see that number get big and fat. It'll be great. Also, I'm going to do one of the hardest levels in the game after this sucker. If we're able to meet an amount of money, we're very close. I don't know. Sky, are we close?
We're pretty close. Yeah,
Dixie went nuts there. All right.
The level that Spike is going to be doing is Bopopolis. It is one of the secret K levels in this game, and it is probably the hardest level in the game. It's debatable which one of those K levels is the hardest, but it's definitely one of the most difficult high execution levels in this entire game. You want to see Spike Vegeta do it because, not only because it's a really hard level, he's really bad at it.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So you want to see him struggle at it. It'll be great, trust me.
How bad are we talking here?
They wanted me to do it because it would delay us to get to 700.
Correct, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, right now, I'm showing 97% of the way there.
Woo! You might be doing it, my friend.
64 out of 25,000. We are nearly there.
Explain Cranky.
Oh, yeah, Cranky, he's Scrooge McDuck. I'm going to try to get a really good bob and weave right there without landing on the spikes. That's right, because I need a damage boost right here because we're not slowing down here at AGDQ 2025. Now rolling on through, we'll try to chain the rest of this together. Cranky is very cool because you can maintain a lot of momentum with him because his cane only touches the ground for a single frame. As long as you're not touching the ground for more than a handful of frames, any momentum you get off like a swinging platform or anything, you're going to maintain that all the way through. So heck yeah, that's 3 levels down and nice. Now the next level we got coming up for you, yeah, you can clap for that, that's good. Yo, let's go. 671,000. That's right, gamers. There are so many things you can load us up that your donations are going towards. Not just an amazing cause with the Prevent Cancer Foundation, but we are doing that Fallout New Vegas run once we get to 700,000. We are within a couple $1,000s of me doing Bopopolis. That's also challenge. Never mind. We're doing it.
Oh, there's going to be so many deaths. It's going to be great.
It's going to be
Oh, it's going to be messy.
Thank you so much, everyone, for helping us.
Thank you, guys. That is.
Thank you.
And you know what? Let's open up. Let's make a call. We're going to open up another one. At 685,000, did people like that demo of the DK rap in that donation incentive?
Yeah.
Or in that donation?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love the DK rap? At 685,000, we're going to give y'all a middle breaking point. We, myself, all of you here, everybody on the couch, we will all sing the DK rap. All you can get your phones out. I won't be able to. So let's get it. 685, we just counted down to 29. Now here's the thing, gamers, based on the last game we just played, look at this. This is prime time. Low riding, absolutely unadulterated, out of this world. Whee! Normally you're supposed to jump down that, but I wanted us to get the full effect, so you know, we're going.
Yeah, so these minecart sections, there isn't many ways to save time here. The best option for you to save time is jumping on slopes, like you see Spike doing right now. Just a little bit of like some time save. It also just keeps you from falling asleep during these in a speed run. Also correct. Also
That was not preordained.
Woo! This is like the kiddie ride. You're like in the teacups now.
Yeah, for
After
sure.
the last game, there was like lava and stuff. That was dangerous.
Damage
get
boost
sick
intentional
in the
there. It
teacups.
is faster to take damage.
Woo!
I like the quick one. Whip.
Woo!
This is a big one.
Yeah, okay, this isn't
Donkey and Cranky are very afraid. Everyone else is not.
teacups. Yeah.
This is great. And Donkey and Cranky's lives flash before their eyes.
Oh my gosh, we already hit 28? What happened? Y'all are great. Hey, can we get a shout outs to you? You're all wonderful. Thanks for being here.
Speaking of shout-outs here, I got a donation from a friend of yours, Spike.
Oh!
It's me.
About to judge if they are or not.
It's $50 from Jay Hobbs, actually.
Hey!
Yeah.
My man!
Question for you. What has been your favorite run you've done at a GDQ? Love you, buddy.
This one right here, because we're about to hit $700,000, and we're about to show you all, that's right, this Pompey boss right here. You know what, does someone want to explain what happened to this boss?
Go for it.
Yeah, so this boss was...
I was like, who?
It's going to be me. Yeah, so this boss, what you just saw Spike do, that little quick hit on that boss, he's actually going to go for it again right here. So that did not exist in the original release of this game. For whatever reason, when they re-released this game for the Switch, speedrunners like Spike discovered that Pompey just kind of has a wonky hitbox, and that basically causes all of these phases to effectively be skipped the entire time. He's going to do a little bit of an animation here. Spike's going to watch the color change in the fur, the animation. That time did not get the early hit. He can still go for
those
a
are
couple
the
of them.
hardest ones.
Yeah, those ones are definitely the hardest. Can go for
You know
another
what? We're gonna do
relative.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for a little bit of a safety one.
I'm going to make sure we don't lose Cranky for the next level.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so another thing that Spike needs to be on top of is losing Cranky. So if you see in the top left corner, Spike has 4 health. Well, the 2 bottom healths are technically the health of whatever Kong buddy he has. So if he takes 2 hits of damage, he'll lose Cranky. And Cranky is definitely like the speed Kong. He's the one that you want to have for a lot of the really, really fast strats. This is a little bit scary because he's only going to be able to take one heart. That heart kind of got stuck up there on the top. So needs to hit this one. Otherwise, yep, he's going to have to take this attack here. But yeah, this strat, if you tried to do this in the original Tropical Freeze, you can't. This is a Switch exclusive thing.
We're gonna take this strat also. So I really don't want to lose Cranky for the purpose of showing off this strat here in a second. So hold up.
And yeah, you can line up, if you look at Donkey's like knuckle on the seam of the floor, and hand. We're gonna give 7 different bosses, 6 different bosses the hand.
There's so much going on.
There's so many. It's too much.
You want a funny donation real quick?
Yeah. Oh, wee!
Oh my
donation.
God.
I got one with Wheeze.
Oh, I love Wheeze.
Oh boy.
I love
You
Wheeze.
ready?
I love.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna
Hold
do.
up.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
You let me
Children
know.
are watching. Go
You
ahead.
let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, "We, baby,
That's-
don't go simple and clean as the way that you're taking me
Wee
tonight. It's hard to let it go."
Woo!
That's $25 from Zoramaster98. Thank you so much, Zoramaster98.
Thank you.
Let's freaking go. I had my boy J Hobbs donate right before this, and I know at one point he was actually the IL world record holder. I don't know, for like a day in this level. This level, yes, the ILs are actually incredibly competitive in this game. But yeah, this is, I think, really where David Wise and the soundtrack really starts to drop. Let's keep it going. We're a quarter of $100,000 away from $700,000.
Or
y'all are killing it.
Another way to say that would be $25.
Yeah, I know. I realized I was like, I'm adding words to
You
this.
really complicated that.
God, I really wanted no one to understand what to donate. All right, now we're going up here. We have got this trolley right here, or this cart, or this something. I don't know. I'm swinging on something. I'm going to wait till a specific part, and then this is going to be tight. This is going to be scary. All right. And try to maintain all that momentum. Yeah, I love that. Anytime y'all feel like that's a Wii moment, hit it.
Hit that Wii.
And the roll into the barrel. Let's go, baby.
The level's over, by the way.
That's right. Now we're just blasting.
Pretty much
through.
the level's over.
Y'all are absolutely killing it. We're under $10,000 away from us singing the DK rap. That's going to be cool. That's going to be funny. It'll be cool and funny. It'll be great. And then another 15 beyond that for Fallout New Vegas.
Is it crazy that I'm going to probably actually have to pull my phone out?
Oh, yeah, no, I've got my phone.
I may
right
have
there.
to pull my phone
I
out.
have
You
to pull
understand
my
how
phone
many
out.
times we play Donkey Kong 64 randomizer every day. That's
do.
right. DK64randomizer.com. We'll talk about that here in a couple levels or something. This level is actually also very cool in the speedrun. So we got Rambi the Rhombus, the Rhino. I don't know. He's one of those things. And, well, he got a lot of rumpus and the dumpus of the tumpus. He is very, very slow. However, we can do some cool stuff. Oh, my gosh.
That was
jumped so
weird.
early. That was awful. That was terrible about me. But Cranky's like that toxic boyfriend. He thinks he can fix her. So we're going to try.
You know what, man? I sympathize with
Yeah,
that.
I get that.
I
What
get
did
it.
you say? What else is that? Oh, Sky, I wouldn't worry about it. Your singing was great, though. I loved that. So, yeah, we can actually jump up here.
Sky took her glasses off.
She could not believe
Really?
I could not process that.
But, oh, yeah, with...
Did you just dump Rambi in the pit after talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Okay.
generally what happens. So, yeah, but it's all right. He teleported. Oh, or I can't slap him. That's fine. So, yeah, we're going to try to go for some really, really cool momentum conservation here. I might fail and die, but we'll give it a shot.
This is called the Cave of Wonders. So Spike's gonna try to string together a bunch of the bops with Cranky's cane, as you're seeing right here, to get into a very narrow passageway that is referred to as the Cave of Wonders. The really funny thing is that if Spike does get into the Cave of Wonders, he's probably not gonna know what to do from that point, because he very rarely gets it, because it's very, very tough. It's coming up here in a little bit. All of this conservation of momentum. All the way
Go! Woo!
I didn't even get to make fun of you. That was great. That was awesome.
Done. Wow. Wow.
That is very, very precise to get all of that chained bops together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. We need to slow down. We need to calm down here in GDQ. All right, that was not supposed to happen. I don't even care, dude. That was. I'm clapping for me. That was great.
You needed to tap that. You chipped on. You're like, I'm just gonna tap.
You know what?
I'm tapping that one in.
That's a birdie right there. We're just gonna tap that sucker in. Tap,
To give
tap,
you a little
tap.
bit of context, there are like 3 different pogo timings I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All of that while going off that swinging cart so we can maintain all that momentum. But we don't have time to talk about it because World 2 is absolutely loaded. One of the hardest worlds of the game. We go into Horn Top Hop where everything's on a global cycle. GK, do you want to explain the concept of a global cycle to people?
I feel like they would know from watching. Okay, so a global cycle.
Do you think people pay attention to us?
So a global cycle is effectively everything in the level, like as soon as the level starts, it is automatically going. So even if he's at the beginning of the level, he can't see the portions of the level later. It's still like, you know, rotating on its own cycle. Most of the things in this game have like kind of endemic cycles where it comes up when he sees it, but some of them run on global timers, meaning that like from the moment of the level start, it affects the speed run, and that can cause or save time, or cost or save time, depending on.
Now off the schnitzel. We're almost out of the woods, but not quite out of the frying pan yet. Those things go together, right? We're gonna pogo up here. Make sure we can roll through the tuck, through another one, and into the big pipe at the end. Very nicely done. Because that's one of those, like we were talking about with there being a global cycle on that level, it all goes to the music. So if I made a mistake 1 second into the level, then all of a sudden I had to think about something that I was gonna have to catch 30 seconds into the level. And as you probably saw, there was a lot of really, really tight jumps right there. Very, very easily could have died or something. Yay! I'm listening for woo! Oh, I messed it up like an idiot. That's okay.
Reminder, we are $23,000 away from $700,000 and meeting that Fallout New Vegas bonus game incentive. Keep getting your donations in. Sky, do you got any?
Oh,
Yeah,
we got a
this
lot
is
of
great
love.
time for
A lot of
it.
love from the community here. $25 from Nintendo Sarah, who says, morning.
Yay, Sarah.
So excited to see Spike run this amazing job so far. Come on, chat. Let's get to $685,000 so we can have Spike and Kuiper do the DK rap. Woo!
Sarah, you're gonna have to help us. Whee!
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and Sky, you and the audience, y'all got this. This is a super cool level, super good music. I'm just gonna let y'all vibe to this one, and we are way all the way to 700,000. Let's hear it.
Like I said, we have $50 from King Azeel, who says, Spike is going full auctioneer in his commentary. Who gave him a Red Bull?
The yellow stuff's really good. I didn't give it any context. Keep going.
That wasn't Red Bull, Spike. That wasn't Red Bull.
It was banana.
I am ready to go, though.
I left a carton of gasoline sitting down.
Woo!
Mike walked up. Oh my God, it's Red Bull.
Whee!
That's a sponsor. I gotta have some. What?
All right, and this is for finishing off the final boss here. $25 from Weatherboy John, who says,
Yo.
hand.
Yo.
Hand. Yep.
And
Oh,
Hand.
hand. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you, John. Hand.
$30 from Idron, who says, couldn't miss out on the chance to contribute for the first time for such a great cause. From the legend and ride, KeiperDontCare is looking fabulous on the couch. Thank you all from the most secret community across the world in IKEA land.
Oh, wait, who was that?
wait, what?
Idron.
Who was that?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Oh, thank you, Adron. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I am so hot in this hockey.
In this hockey.
We didn't even mention the
explain
hockey
it,
jersey.
And we weren't going to, but man, shouts to Andy Lancaster, the long con, dude.
God.
We are sweating up here, but that's okay.
If you don't know why we're wearing hockey jerseys, go back and watch the Astrobot run. That's why we're wearing hockey jerseys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Canada.
Shouts to bagged milk, dude.
And bag milk.
I'll tell you something.
That's a big wee right there.
I
That's a
love
big
charity when they gave me this hockey jersey in the back and it said Chiefs on it, and I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. I was just like, oh my gosh.
wee. Sky's eyes lit up.
I'll do it. But,
I'm a San Jose Sharks fan, and they gave me the Milan Lucic jersey.
We're rocking the Bruins outfit.
I got the Bruins. I got the Bruins
Yeah,
guy I
of
don't
course.
even like.
Yeah, I picked the red one because it's red. That's the only reason I picked it. There's some
Your community liked that one.
Got
Oh,
another
I'm
fun
sure.
one from the Spike Committee here. $50 from Free Shooter that says, hey
Oh.
Spike, knock knock.
Spike, what?
Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Knock out. Who's there?
We.
Wee-hoo.
Let's kick Cancer's butt and get that New Vegas run. Heck yeah.
All right. Shout-outs to also giving Dixie some love right here. Again, the great thing about Cranky is that he can pogo off of almost anything. Unfortunately, that does not include bottomless pits. So for these levels, Dixie, she's your main squeeze. She's going to be rolling Donkey all the way to victory. Man, I mistimed the heck out of that. That's fine. We're going up. We're going to slap this balloon, poke it in the butt, and whee!
Yeah, so there are certain levels in this game that all of those tag barrels that you see where Spike is picking up the little Kong friends, there are levels in this game that only have one type of Kong, and it's sort of like the game's way of teaching you how to use that Kong's abilities to the fullest extent that you can. So, as he mentioned before, Dixie has that really cool hover ability that you just saw right there. So this level is designed to kind of teach you how to maximize that type of stuff. And this ending sequence, I thought, is always really cool because you kind of just like bounce along these fun little platforms, and I don't know, this is like one of the best 2D platformers ever made. If you have never played this game before, this game's level design is impeccable. It is absolutely one of the best level designed games, 2D platformers that is out there. So
yeah, the enemy placement is just super satisfying.
Yes.
So just chain together jumps, and you just when you pull it off really quickly, it makes for such fun, like even like semi-casual speed leveling.
It's like people throw it out there all the time. Like people cringe a little bit about it, saying like, "Oh, this was designed with speedrunning in mind." But with all the time attacks and everything in this game and the placement of the enemies, I believe it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to catch a really hard cycle here, which is gonna be mostly based on this opening. We're trying to catch the God Cranky. Ooh, that looked decent. We got a shot.
Yeah.
While I'm getting all the way there in the level, Scott, you have some more donations. And Chad, I can see it. We're so close. The countdown to 21. Oh, I can taste it. Let's keep it going.
Oh, absolutely. And this one's from a fun one out in our audience here. Also, shout outs to our in-person audience here. We love you.
Y'all are absolutely killing it all week.
We have $128 from Curls Done Quick that says, I came from California to Pittsburgh for a curling tournament, and when I heard that AGDQ was the same week, I had to extend my trip and join in, donating during Donkey Kong on behalf of my team. Ape Together Strong, $128 for the 128 times rocks are thrown in each game. Shout outs to my curling community at the San Francisco Bay Area Curling Club, and special shout out to my teammate who joined me on this adventure. His first live GDQ and is sitting in the audience right now with me. We'll be sure to do plenty of sweeping for y'all. Good luck to SpikeVegeta, and we're rooting for you. Ape Together Strong. That's a very long trip out here. Thanks for being here.
That is
some dedication.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful.
Yeah, that was a
Shout
great
outs
story.
to curling.
Yeah.
Shout outs to curling.
Shout outs to curling. We're all wearing the hockey jerseys
We are,
here.
yeah. Spike did mention that God Cranky. So one of the things about this level is, while there are certain levels that do have global cycles, the majority of the levels in this game do not operate on global cycles. However, those tag barrels that you see rotating between Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky are on a global cycle. So when Spike started this level, he had to get all of that movement perfect up to that point to get Cranky out of that barrel. Otherwise, he would have had to wait until it rotates through Diddy, Dixie, and then ultimately back to Cranky. So all of that movement you saw up to that barrel was perfect from Spike.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Your commentary was perfect. That's right.
If you would have messed that up, I would have jumped up there and did it.
Gosh, I'd like to see you try.
I can't.
We would have more time to raise money, though.
That's true. Would
That's
you like
true.
to see that? You wouldn't.
That's
Don't
right.
answer. Don't answer.
We're not donating for that.
Do not.
All right, now we're going to fight Sephiroth.
This
What?
is actually Sephiroth.
Yeah. It's used in the body of an owl.
The music, all of you that are listening, the song that plays in the background of this fight is very, very similar to a very, let's call it famous Final Fantasy boss song. It's a little close.
It's got some of the vibes.
And on top of that, just like in 5 and 7, this boss is really, really hard. We're going to try to do some
Yes.
really quick egg strats. Very nice. The swoop down, pick it up, and chuck it. So this boss is the most, I shouldn't say the most, one of the most punishing points of the entire run, that a lot of times he'll only give us access to 3 eggs, and we gotta hit him with those, otherwise we lose a ton of time. So right here, we're gonna try to go for a very specific sequence. I'm gonna bop on this guy. I'm gonna pick him up. He's gonna go for a ride. Uno, dos, tres. This guy's gonna contorse and sit right here. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, load his brother on. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna drop him down, throw him to the right, grab up his brother to the left. Oh my gosh, he's dead. All right, but not really. There's one phase to go.
The whole bloodline is destroyed.
Yep, that's right. They're never coming back.
They're never coming back. Surely, Sepher Owl here. Sepher Owl here has no other descendants that he can send at us.
He's just gonna pull a Sly Cooper and become a metal owl later.
Wait, you said this was Sephiroth, not Shirley.
You're what? Oh my God, there's so many.
Oh my God, he's got so many children, all popping down to do his bidding. But in this very specific lineup.
Bird enjoyers, all 2 of you, look away.
Yeah, so now, gamers, gotta try to get a quick bounce right here, pick him up. We're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, and pop it. Now, we got an egg in our hand and we got a feet on our bottoms. We're gonna try to hit-
On our what?
We're gonna try to hit this idiot 1 frame apart with both of these objects, being the egg in my hand and the feet on my bottoms. Let's see if we can get it.
Okay. That was, okay.
Let's go.
And hand. Give him the hand.
$680,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Gamers, remember at home, everybody here, if you got hydration to do it, do it.
We're coming up to World 3, and World 3 starts with what is in the community referred to as kind of the Lion King level. There's a lot of really fun music. There's some, I don't know what they are. They're like little puppet guys that are, you gotta jump from.
They're little,
you know,
they're little giraffe
It's a very,
puppets.
very fun level. Feel free to enjoy the music. It's a very, very fun tune. Like I said, you'll get the Lion King vibes when Spike gets into it.
Yep.
But this world also has one of the most difficult tricks in the game.
Yeah, probably the most difficult we'll be doing tonight.
Probably the most difficult trick that Spike will be doing, other than beating Bobopolis in general.
Right.
So we'll call that out when it gets there. We'll give Spike some serious time for that. But
Other than that, just a note about this level. So it's the second of the 3 levels we're going to face off against, where it's all going off of the global cycles. So I'm actually going to wait right here. You might think that's slow and stupid. It's because that manipulates this swooper to not move out of the way and be right there for us. Got to get rid of that grass and then go for this. I need this puzzle piece. I don't actually need it, but that was fun to get. Because we are building off of this 7-second cycle. Boom, 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 boom. 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 That starts right there. If I had been any slower than I was, then I would have had to wait there and lose 7 seconds. That would have been cool. And now the second half of the level, we got another 7-second cycle that we are trying to make. Let's first of all deck that guy. He wasn't in the way at all. I just wanted
really
to. He
wasn't.
Yeah. He has no bearing on any danger for us in this
you
run.
annihilate that guy for no reason. It's
Oh, on
so
the
good.
sakes. Oh, hold up. Oh, wait. I got so excited about the Aw. That was adorable.
A death is the aw.
Yeah, so we'll
That's
just
good.
pick up Cranky. Yeah, I know what we'll do. Bang! Home. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Nope. Home. What a random level to have the first death on.
That is a very random level, yeah.
But yeah, this snake cycle coming up right here would have been the other 7-second cycle. You can jump up into this barrel quickly. I haven't gotten it in like 2 months, so it ain't happening here. Or, yeah, there's no way.
Very cool level.
Very cool level, that's right. Jogging out by himself. Thank you.
You did die, though.
I did die.
Oh,
I wasn't die. That was
Keiper.
awful.
I'm just pointing out that he did die. That's it. He's got to get cranky. And
We saw.
Oh, I thought you were just being mean to me, and I was like, Sky's being mean to me. But
I
you
don't
said
even
a
know
we.
what's... I
You
lost
did a
control
we.
of my own couch.
did a
Oh,
we.
We saw.
Yeah, that's
We
great.
saw.
Do you want to read some donations? I'm going to play this next level. It's about fruit.
This one's for you, Keiper.
This song's about fruit.
We're just gonna...
This is $20 from Lord Piner that says, "Hi, Spike. Big fan of the YouTube videos. Gotta say, it's pretty different live. These new Kevin settings are wild. Seems like a rough seed so far, but been really entertaining. It looks like Kuiper's already finished. Did he pick up the spoiler log?
That would be right.
The tracker seems to be broken, so important question, have you found the bean yet?"
That is so many DK64 randomizer references.
It really is great because, like, if Spike and I were racing, I would be done before him. So
Do you want to talk about DK64randomizer.com?
What did you
I've
say?
never heard of it.
DK64randomizer.com.
I don't know what that is. You had it as your little thing earlier for some of the segments. I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to go there and check it out. I have no idea. Before you do that, though, before you go to that website, make sure you go to gamesdonequick.com
Yes.
donate. and get us to that $700,000 benchmark for the Fallout New Vegas run. We are less than $18,000 there. We're less than $3,000 away from forcing us to do the DK rap, speaking of DK64.
You're gonna force us. It's gonna be great.
Do it against our will.
I got a spin of a preview on it if we got some time.
Yo, let's, after this next, I'm gonna fail this hardest trick in the run real quick, and then we can sing it. Or then we can
I have firm belief in you, Spike.
Firm belief.
This is called the Tornado-Si-Do. It's an infamous trick that has actually never been hit at GDQ because it's really, really hard. Even by people who are much better at this game than me. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try to go through the thick hips of these tornadoes, get flung out if we press the direction at the correct time, and see if we can maintain the momentum. We're probably gonna fail this in about 2 seconds. So we got, I'll give it away, we got a little bit of speed. But you can see kind of a, this is cool, right? Yeah, we're maintaining like a little bit of momentum. But yeah, that's all we're gonna be able to do it for. I'm happy we didn't get negative speed. If I'm able to do it correctly and have the optimal speed, then you say 15 seconds and you go all the way to the barrel. Yeah. Not this barrel, the barrel at the very end of this wind tunnel. Other than that though, we're just gonna play the rest of the level. We got Ramby. Now we can read some donations. I see we're very close to that DK rap.
Well, someone took the time to write these lovely lyrics, so I'm going to give them a whirl.
Let's do it.
Ooh, okay.
We have $50 from Captain Tempest, who says, so they're finally here, speed running for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this speed run rap. Huh, GD, GDQ.
Let's
Spice
go.
the runner, the game. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His time-saving strats will blow your mind. He'll help keep kicking cancers behind. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's my favorite runner here at GDQ. GDQ. GD. GDQ is here.
Let's go.
That was phenomenal. That was so good.
Great job by, wow. Great job. Who was that donated?
Captain Tempest.
Captain Tempest by Gaming. Great job.
That was excellent.
Great job to Tempest on the script. Great job to Skybilz on the performance. And great job to everybody for having good rhythm here at GDQ. We just did a whole like musical segments review over like GDQ history. The Disney songs we sang, Zem and his entire ensemble doing an opera last night. I love any time we get to show we have good rhythm here in the community. So heck yeah.
We even had Adef knowing every video game song ever made. We had that earlier. That was
Dude,
great.
I didn't hear most of it until I looked up and I saw Adef 14, Zem like 0. Like it was.
Can I just say, like, it's really incredible to hear Wes do the piano through a meme. I feel like I would have been chuckling the whole time just hitting, like, odd notes on the piano. Like, really impressive.
Dude, we were talking about it during that run.
Yeah.
That, he's playing his own audio cues. You know how important audio cues are in, like, any high-level gaming we're doing? Like, that was genuinely great. This ain't for me, this is for Wes.
Yeah.
Shout-outs to Wes. Thank you again, Wes.
Yeah, we may never see another speedrun exactly like that before, but we're gonna keep making unique memories for all of you out there at home, everybody here in the crowd. Amazing, amazing moments here at GDQ. I'm gonna try another really hard strat right here. So there is a God Cranky Cycle you can go for again. I'm probably not gonna get this one. You need to mash on the correct frame and then roll on the correct frame. No, that's not gonna work. All right.
Yeah, that is.
We're just gonna let it go.
That is effectively like almost a double frame perfect thing that Spike is going for. So he has to skip the cutscene on a right frame and then start mashing on the correct frame to get to that God Cranky Cycle. Otherwise, you just gotta wait for it to go all the way around because you need Cranky at the end of this.
throwing up all the way to 700K, baby. Let's go.
That's my favorite part of the Jim Carrey Grinch movie where he's riding the sleigh down and he says, I'm gonna throw up, and then I'm gonna die. That's my favorite. It's my favorite part.
We're gonna take the secret exit in this level. It's
Yes.
the first of 3 times in the or 4 times technically that we take the secret exit. We're just gonna get to go down a little faster path through World 3, but we got another 40 seconds here. Sky, hit me up with some donations. We are coming up so close to that wrap.
And speaking of the wrap too, I just want to remind you all, we're making some great progress here on the bonus 1 key task for Super Mario 64. Great job,
my
Super
goodness,
Mario.
yes.
$8,921 out of $15,000. So let's keep that one rolling. Speaking of rolling here. And let's, oh my gosh, $25 from the Void. Void, Game Boy.
Rolling deal.
All right,
Gamer
rolling
Void.
Dave here. Morning, gamers.
Morning.
A bit sad to be missing out on this event, but had to tune in for some rolling deep monkey action. Best of luck on the run, Spike, and can we get a donation goal for Keiper to play Bob Popolis?
Oh, you want to give it 1 crack? 1 crack after I do
I'll
it.
tell you what.
Yeah.
If we get to $700,000 during the run, if Spike beats Bopopolis, I'll try Bopopolis.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do it.
You don't gotta show me.
Okay. I just won't do it. You'll close your eyes.
And
I'm not gonna do it the way you do it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna do
Void
it.
also leaves a PS for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Void
up.
says, PS, heck, Ramby.
Okay.
Yo, that's what I've been saying the whole time. And I haven't said that once, but now I am committing to the bid. All right, so now we've got a very cool level. We got Bramble Scramble, and we're gonna try to cane, pogo bounce our way all the way through the level. We're gonna roll off, get this super bounce, uno, dos, big bop, bigger bop, into the barrel. That's 1 section down into the middle. We're gonna bob and weave through all these platforms right there. Oh, what's up? I'm not supposed to be up here. That's a secret exit. That's fine. Now we're gonna go over here. You know what? We're in the DLC area. Go through the middle area. That was fun. I didn't know they added that. It's all off. Now we're going to go to the end. Just ignore that middle part happened right there. Where we're going to try to get a very specific set of bounces to get over all this bramble and get all the way to the end with a sick little damage boost at the end. We've got 1 pogo, 2 pogo. Right off the butt, right off the earlobe, into the barrel. I'm going to take 1 damage boost right here, and they're going to wait a minute, hold up, and then we're going to shoot. Into the barrel. That's right.
Spike, I got a question for you. Did Argik just like possess you or something during that? Because I felt Argik in this room for a second.
You just
Wow, Arctic learned how to
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you dang kids.
Dude, I love that. I love how, like, a lot of us here at GDQ, we're pushing each other. I remember some of the most ever inspired I was to be a better entertainer at GDQ was actually Tomato Angus himself. I think for a lot of people, one of the most popular GDQ runs of all time. His breaking down, like, he had, like, the visual aid and everything. That was so cool. And I'd like to see that, I don't know, some other version of that recreated here right after my run. Gamers were a little over $15,000 away. Let's make it happen.
This is a boss, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to fight him.
We
Yeah,
are
fight
super
them.
close to DK rap, by the way.
We are very, very close to DK
We're
rap.
close.
We will have to. We'll find a spot where we can all do it.
Yeah. Other than this boss, it isn't quite as flashy as some of the other bosses that we're going to be doing. A lot of it is actually very subtle manipulation I'm doing to make them come down at certain spots, the others not move. Because the general gimmick is there are 3 of them. That's good. I can count. And once you deplete any one of their health from 3 to 0, then that will move the other 2 onto phase 2 or onto the next phase. So right here, I'm going to, I was going to get rid of that guy. You know what? Assert our dominance. I think, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna call an audible right there, because you saw that monkey was actually on a lighter skin. So by getting rid of him right there, the other one says, oh, the other one's good. I'm gonna refill my health and jump to phase 3 all of a sudden, where both of his brothers come back in ghost form. Ooh, spook.
And all of a sudden, it's a horror game.
Yep.
All of a sudden.
I should have been at 4 a.m. I've been right there with the Condemned Criminal Origins, that amazing Silent Hill 2 run last night. So cool, so cool. Bam! Kobe.
Kobe, yeah.
Yep, that's the Kobe right there.
Nice.
We got one more coming.
We got one more of those coming up, another well-known athlete.
I know what
right.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
there's a story behind
GK
that one.
does.
Yeah.
We got one more phase right here. We're gonna try to bait the bombs in and out, and in. $18, make it happen!
So I went to look up the lyrics, and I just typed in DK rap on Google, and I didn't realize it had a Wikipedia page.
Are you
And,
surprised?
oh, Phil Mickelson. I lost track. That's right. We don't.
And
I was thinking about the DK rep.
We were actually practicing just before the run.
We were actually practicing before the run, but
We've done it.
when do you want to do it? You want to do it right now?
Right
Before you-
now. All right.
I'll look on with you.
Before you
Okay.
even do the level?
I'm doing the level.
Oh,
Just
you're
go.
doing
All
the level. All right.
Oh,
right,
my
so
gosh.
We'll go on you, Spike.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK, Donkey Kong, he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well, he's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire its first. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Someone died. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. This Kong's got style. So listen up, dudes. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. DK, ow! Donkey Kong. I hurt my ears. DK.
Oh, wait. We messed that up. It's right. He has no
Style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. Oh, I'm not doing this crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong, DK. Our bongo. Donkey Kong is here. He's back again, and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on,
With
his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But Kremlin beware, cause he's after you. DK, Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a Kremlin cry out for a mummy. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, this song's so long, can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. Woo!
You have no idea how many times there I had to stop myself from saying coconut gun.
CG, coconut gun.
Spike did not like my use of the table
No, when you said ow, I had to stop from like just giggling right into the
as a
microphone.
percussion instrument. By the way, this level that Spike's doing is really hard, right here. So,
Sorry, Spike.
thank you so
No,
much
thank you.
for the money,
Thank
for the
you
donations.
all.
Holy
We are
smokes.
absolutely on fire. We've raised like $6 million since this run started. And
6 million?
Yep, don't check that. Right.
Don't.
You can check this out, because we're about to count to 4 and then try to get the secret exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up here, then roll to the nan. 1, 2, 3. That's right. We're in the secret exit. Woo!
By the way, reminding of that additional incentive we have here, $5
Yes.
from Violet Candy 86. He says, potentially seeing Kuiper. Count me in. Best of luck on the run, Spike.
I can't believe people are donating to potentially watch me fail something immediately.
Dude, I would love that.
That was very funny.
$700,000 by the end of this run will get you both the Fallout New Vegas practiced run by Tomato Angus and the very unpracticed KeiperDontCare doing Bopopolis. Now we're going to another level right here. This is one of the most unique levels in the entire game. I throw out in the loosest term possible, like almost like Metroidvania. Instead of a super linear level, you're actually going around trying to find keys that correspond to other, to the, the same colored chest.
It was so hot.
All throughout the level.
I was so hot.
Dude, I am sweating.
Oh my
It is
God.
bad. I'm
Oh,
sorry to
smoke.
whoever sits in this chair next.
Jeez.
My God.
I'm sorry for whoever wears these hockey jerseys next.
Andy's got to bring him home. Again, shout out to Andy Lancaster.
Heck yeah,
keeping
Andy.
us warm when we didn't need to be.
He's not getting this one back, though. I'm keeping it.
Oh, you can take this one back.
Yeah, right.
Also, shout-outs to this remix of Aquatic
Yeah,
Ambience.
I was actually gonna say that. Yeah,
Dude.
the return of aquatic ambiance.
Dude, David Wise is unbelievably cracked at making video game music to the point where, here's a maybe semi-hot take, this remake of Aquatic Ambience. This is an absolutely beautiful song. This is the weakest underwater track in the entire game. That is how unbelievably stacked it is. If you ever hear Funky Waters, go listen to it. One of the greatest pieces of music in video game history. The remix of Lockjaw Saga, so much cool stuff. Other than that, though, we're gonna make our way. We're coming up on one of the last chests right here. This might actually be the last one. I don't remember. Sky, let's fit in like 2 more donations.
All right, cool. Lots more community love here. $5 from Superstar Earth, who says, morning, gamers.
Morning.
All these gamers here are wonderful and can call some of my friends. Also, shout-outs to DK64 Randomizer. Wait, some of your friends? Which one of us are your friends?
Right?
Oh, put.
Okay.
Oh, put
We're gonna
him
need
on
a
blast.
follow-up dono to know who's
Hey,
All right.
make sure you put morning in it, though.
I got the way we'll decide this. So we got 5 of us here, and there's 5 in the DK crew. So we assign Kongs. Obviously, Spike being the runner is Donkey. So whoever's
Right.
lanky is the one that he doesn't like.
Get back here, Kuiper. You ain't escaping that easy. You got an incentive involved.
I
now.
know, it's me. It's fine.
All right, $10 from JDMan94 that says, yo, Spike, JD here. I'll keep this brief. Love you and all that you do, both here at GDQ and on your own stream. Your community is one of the best I've ever been in and has definitely helped me through some hard times. Laughing at awful SNES games and enjoying some cool deep cuts has been a blast. Come on, chat, we got to hear that full DK rap. And again, reminding y'all, thank you so much for that again.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank you
that.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Shout out to JD.
Thank you.
Shouts to JD, I love you, man. Hey, JD, man.
One
Now
more.
we're entering one of the other hardest levels in the game. We have got C-Stack Attack. We're gonna try to steal this bomb. I didn't get it, that's fine. Now we're gonna come up and grab this. We're gonna lose 3 seconds off that from the cycle. Try to time this head on through it. And we're gonna try to catch the cranky cycle from here and move our way through the level. This is genuinely one of the hardest levels in the game.
Still caught it, though. That was really good.
Yeah, we were able to catch the second cycle. So a lot of times you have to have that internal clock in your head, how much time you lost, and knowing that's gonna be a 3-second mistake because I have to wait for the barrel cycle to go around. Get rid of these bombs, and then from here I'm gonna stay quiet because this section, pretty difficult.
Yeah, we're going to give Spike a little bit of serious time here. This is one of the most complicated stretches of pogoing all the way through, as you can see with Cranky here. All these platforms, when you touch them, they start to move down to kind of mess with your trajectory on these jumps. So it's a little tricky. Plus, this barrel shot is very precise. Nah, didn't get all the way up there. So you can actually skip that entire section of barrels, like the quad barrel right there. You could skip that entire thing and actually shoot all the way into the barrel that ultimately shoots you into the next section. Swapping over to Diddy here, using a very rarely seen thing that Diddy can do, where if you fall, Diddy kind of has like a hover mechanic. Not quite like Dixie's, but you'll see it here to get down to the barrel. That is the only time you see that tech used ever.
Yeah, that's unironically
The only time you ever see that used.
Yeah, optimally, that's the only time you'll see it right there. Because otherwise, like, Dixie's going to replace him in terms of giving you that hover. That'll also be effectively a double jump.
Right.
Give you more distance and some height out of it. I'm wanting to make sure I also swap to Diddy right there, because now we're going into probably the toughest underwater level in the game. Just a lot of really tight cycles, trying to get around a lot of enemies, a lot of obstacles underneath. There's going to be a damage boost you have to take, because it saves like a year and a half of time. And then after that, try to fill up Diddy and his health on other Diddy barrel cycles later on in the level. So once again, big cycle-based level. See what we can do with it.
Now, this is one of the few levels you really see Diddy's ability to affect you underwater in
I
action.
mean, pretty much the entire world.
There's not a there's not a lot of Diddy in this run, but I mean we love our little chimp Kong.
I don't.
Spike, I'm not a super duper numbers person, but first you say 6 million, and now you say a year and a half worth of time, like.
Listen, I almost was a math major. I went into theater instead.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna see to change this together. Checks out now, doesn't it? All right.
Yep.
God, the professors, when they saw your test scores, they were like, get him out of here. We can't
Have you ever thought about theater?
we can't. Please help. Hopefully he can read.
You gotta.
Well,
you
there goes that. All right.
You gotta read scripts, maybe.
Now I'm a Twitch streamer, so, you know, we all see where our career paths go. With that being said, I'm going to try to get one more Diddy cycle up here. This is another great time for some donations before debatably the hardest boss in the entire run.
Yes.
All right, $10 from Gamma the Hammer that says, cannot help but donate during a spike run. He may be going bananas, but we love him anyways. Besides, Kuiper's there to give him a hand.
Hand. I'll do a quick one. Hand.
$10 from Bash Prime. Retro Studios successfully made Donkey Kong in 2D. Can Metroid get the same treatment?
Ooh.
That's interesting. Yeah. $25 from Moon Deke, who says, good luck with the run, Spike. I've been watching you prep for this run, and I can't wait for you to start your prep for your future as a Chester Cheetah speedrunner.
Yo, let's go. I found a zip in that. Yeah, that game was awful.
Spike's taking out his rage on Chester Cheetah on that.
Woo! Listen, I've been playing a lot of bad Super Nintendo games.
My favorite thing with that is when you got to Lagoon at like 21, you're like, oh, this is the worst game I've ever played. Now it's not even in your bottom 10 for SNES.
Dude, I'm telling you, the next, hey, no one knows what we're talking about. Yo, we'll talk about the run. What's up, HGDQ 2025? Let's go. Are we having a good time? Woo! That's good, because we are about to fight one of the hardest bosses, if not the hardest boss in the speedrun. We're going to get a little boost from Diddy and then swap to Cranky as it just falls in the water. I'm going to try to get up and use Cranky's cane to poke this idiot in the booty and hopefully get 3 quick hits when you're not supposed to. We're going to slap him. We're going to clap him. We're going to get... Oh, we didn't get screwed over by RNG.
That was really good.
That was a good first phase.
Yep.
I'm going to now bring him over to the other side. Normally, this boss takes over 2 minutes to do if you do the entire fight. But instead, Cranky's cane, it'll just get back there. The hitbox can just interact. Can we get another one? That's 4. Then we're going to slap him down with 5. And then we're going to hit him with 6. Get away from the spikes. We don't like those. That's right, despite being me named after them. So now we've got 6 hits. I'm just kidding. I like Cowboy Bebop. That's why I call myself that. Now we've got 3 more hits right here. Can we keep it going? Can we keep Cranky going all the way? That's 7. That's 8. I hear the wheeze. And that's because we just hit 680 hands. 88,000 hands. That's right.
So a couple things here, Spike, real quickly. Again, so I want to remind you all again, we've got to hit that Fallout New Vegas that's coming up at 700,000. Also, the Super Mario 64 bonus 1 key task, we're currently at 10,678 out of 15,000. Don't forget to add that to your incentives. Again, it's a 2-for-1 deal, right? You can do the Super Mario 64 bonus 1 key task, plus that adds to our milestone of Fallout New Vegas. So again, GameStopQuick.com/donate, benefiting Prevent Cancer Foundation. Again, great deal. And we're just having a great time on stage with your donations. Give us all of your fun meme-based DK64randomizer.com donations. Oh, heck, just let Spike know what you think of the run so far. We are here for you, and we would love to read your donation.
Now we're just recreating the first we had. Let's go. We would like to play.
I will say, so we are in World 5. There are 6 worlds, by the way. Spike is flying through this run.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're already in
I'm
World...
cheating.
We're already in World 5. This is... I think, I may have heard this from somewhere. This is Spike's favorite world because there are a lot of things in this level, and you'll see it a little bit later. There's a gimmick in this world, and maybe some of you can pick up on it at home. If not, we'll tell you about it at the end. But there's a lot of things in this world that look like you could dip chicken tenders in it, and it would be very tasty. And Spike loves that.
I love chicken tenders. I like dipping them in anything.
Right.
Like
do you
what?
think any of these jokes are going to land?
No.
These in-jokes are
Absolutely
just us.
none of them.
Wait, what do you
and
dip
that's
your
fine.
chicken tenders in?
Anything.
Yeah, we could try like the spiky ball back there. Yes, that could be fun.
Consomme.
1, 2, 12. All right, counting out the bananas right there with the trusty trolley. Now going into this final section, we're going to time this out to where I get hit by a damage boost, which is good because that actually delays myself enough to let that platform get in place. Go underneath this because it's moving to the left. We like things that move to the right, not to the left. That's how speedrunning works. And now we're gonna head up here. Oh, that didn't work. So now instead we're just gonna, that's probably not gonna work. And just blast it, and just blast it. Hit it!
It just did it.
Hit the damn thing.
This world, World 5 actually, when I was going through this casually, World 5 is actually very challenging. There's a lot of stuff that can just damage you. If you land on it, if you touch it, a lot of the cycles are a lot faster. This is where, at least in my opinion, the difficulty spike of this game really kind of like takes a sharp turn from like World 4 to World 5. So a lot of the stuff you're gonna see Spike doing is not only challenging from a speedrun standpoint, but like if he loses cranky, if he takes a lot of excess damage, like, you go very slow through these levels if you don't nail all of the strats. But with that being said, we have another rocket barrel section here, auto scroller Sky. We need more donations. We need to get to $700,000. Let's hear some more donations.
All right, we have $25 from the Shaded Master. Says, hey,
Yo,
Spike.
Shaded.
Shaded, my boy.
Hope you hit the tornado dose. Well, you tried.
No, thank you.
At least you can try for Kuiper's skip.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. I'm
What
just
is
reading what it
Kuiper's
says
skip?
on the
For
thing here,
Kuiper's
you know?
What is Kuiper's?
I think the goal is to raise money. I've generally been told. I'm hearing it in the headpiece. Yep, that's right. Yep, that is how it works. We're trying to raise money here at HGQ.
$50 from a Silent Harmony says, the energy in the room is infectious, even from here, clear across the country.
It's
Shout outs to everyone involved here in making GDQ such an amazing event year after year. Y'all are awesome. P.S. Go Rams. Y'all are really, y'all testing my loyalty.
Look, I'm a Titans fan. We had to deal with 1 yard short from 25.
I'm a
so
Bills
sorry.
fan. I don't want to hear it.
You are the only one here who gets to one-up me there.
I just want to say, this crowd, you guys have been awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all so very much. Thanks for weeing. Is weeing, should I say that? I don't know if I should say that.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing the wee thing.
All right.
I just heard they said it was okay. They said it was okay.
We have
Okay.
a very sweet message for you here, Spike. So we have $250 from the Troy Lowe family, who says, our family has been watching GDQ together for years. It's how we first got introduced to Spike and how he immediately became and remains our very favorite runner. Tonight we are cheering him on and want to thank him for how he combines his heartfelt passion, contagious enthusiasm, and magnificent talent for such a great cause. Thank you for the countless hours of entertainment and putting on an incredible show. Let's keep the donations coming.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's very sweet.
Thank you.
I genuinely, it only mostly comes from an egotistical standpoint. I never get tired of hearing donations like that. I'm
sweet.
so glad all of us here at GDQ, everybody on the interview team, every single runner, commentator that's gotten up here, all the hosts and everyone behind the scenes is able to raise all this money for charity, but also give you all a great week's worth of escapism from, whatever's going on in your life, and just hopefully have some fun and get to, watch some of your favorite video games.
Now we got one more meme we haven't gotten to yet. $50 from Micro Graham, who says tossing a few bananas towards 700K. Yeah, let's get there, y'all. Spike's gonna beat us to this, so if we're gonna let this happen, come on, 10,000 more, and again, we're getting there right now. And then same with the bonus one key task here, $12,028 out of $15,000. We can knock out both those before the end of the run. Let's get it done, y'all. Let's get some wheeze, some bananas, giving Spike some love, whatever it takes. Let's do this for PCF. Let's go, y'all.
Let's keep it rolling, gamers.
Dude, I don't want to see some Kuiper.
Yeah, let's do some
I'm
Kuiper.
right
Yeah.
That's all you need, baby.
That's it. I don't need to go up there and maybe beat a level.
Oh, yes, you do.
I'll do it. Or I may just immediately dive into a pit, which would be way funnier.
Honestly,
That would be way funnier.
I'm rooting for the latter. Another very, very cool level right here. Let's see if I lose the old man. I didn't lose the old man. That's great. I'm going to ride this conveyor belt to the right because it is pushing me right, getting a little bit of momentum. Oh, we actually made that. That's good. Now we're going to try to pogo chain our way up here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to roll on the right. Just dodging that. Pogo off of there. Roll another one to the right.
Very good.
Pull it up into the barrel. Up and down we go. That's how the physics work. And now we're going to get right up here. This is a cute little platform. You can stand over here. Grab Dixie. Jump up. Pop it. Throw her into the background, and now we swap to her. Gonna go under here. Catch this platform. That's right, because I knew it was coming. Get another one-up balloon for safety. That's right, we have 33 left.
Almost
and now we're gonna start slapping.
I love how that end barrel is like, oh, you almost had it.
Oh,
You're going to have to be quicker than that.
you're not gonna get me. This goes on forever. We can read more donations. Oh, what's up?
We can
Oh,
That thing pushed you up. Oh, my.
dude,
that
dude,
was
I was just
wild.
thinking about the donations.
Spike, can you
Are we good?
not?
I hit this? All right, yeah, sure.
Oh, my God.
And that is proof why when you play this game casually, just play as Dixie the whole time. She is the ultimate oops negator. It's great.
Oh, I love that. All right, now Spike, I'm gonna jog your memory a little bit. Tell me if you remember the run where this happened. All right, $50 from Courtney Rail that says, gotta donate during Spike's run. During the first GDQ event, I was able to watch live from the start. My mom walked into the room just as he shouted, "I am Lord Tata of the potatoes," while wearing a burlap sack. Is this a thing? I always remember
we did it on a pre-show. We did it on a pre-show like 5 years ago. Jeff, do you remember?
I will always
We said yeah.
We heard it, yeah.
Yeah. We didn't hear the year. He just said yeah.
I will always remember her face as she said, "This is a unique event for charity." She walked out. Thanks to the entire GDQ room of announcers, hosts, runners, tech crew, volunteers, and behind-the-scenes ninjas that make this possible. Y'all rock. Nice.
Thank you so much. That was a truly blasphemous. I forgot I wore a potato sack for charity. That was great. So what's unique about this level, what is probably the most punishing level in the game, is you saw I swapped over to Diddy. I need to keep Diddy this entire level. There is no point where I can refill Diddy's health or anything. Whoa, what's up, gamer? And I have to get him all the way to the end in order to take a secret exit. It's a secret exit. Whee! Is that 9? Oh, that's 9, baby. And we're almost at 8. Let's keep counting. I love the concept of numbers. Keep it going, chat.
That's why you were a math major.
He likes the concept of
I was about to say, he likes the concept, but...
Yeah, that's definitely what my mother wished I went into, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I
see,
decided to be a theater major.
It started becoming a problem when they started adding letters to the equation.
The number got higher than 10.
Oh, can we make the cycle right here? Oh, just barely hopping off of that one. Now we're gonna go over here. Can we make this cycle? No, we can't, but that's okay. We're gonna go over the unoptimal hover. Can we get that one? We did. Oh, and let me just hover right there. That's right, that's right.
Hover was actually coming in kind of clutch there.
Hold up. Oh, I hear the wheeze. And now we're gonna do this technique where I'm going to do the breaststroke into the jetpack right here, or the twist into the jetpack, in order to do very unintended tech right there, to have Diddy get to the end instead of Dixie, allowing you to go faster through that entire underwater section and move on to the end of the level. Get our last secret exit so we can head over here to Jam and Jams. That's right, sadly, we will not be going to Jelly Jamboree, the alternative level, which is a nice, goofy level, but I don't want to talk about it. We're not going to see it. Happy 1 hour mark. That's right. $692,000 within 8,000 of the goal. Baby.
Yeah, so the gimmick I talked about at the very beginning of this world is kind of coming to fruition. Don't you dare groan. No, so the whole idea of this level is that all of the fruits that you saw at the beginning are being harvested and being turned into various things. There is a level that Spike mentioned earlier, the Jelly Jamboree level, where they are being turned into actual little cubes of Jello. It actually looks, for a video game, it actually looks very tasty, actually. And in a little bit here, the next level after this one, we're actually going to see them turned into popsicles. So the entire gimmick of the level is that all of the fruits on this island or whatever are being turned into various things. So as you progress through the world, you kind of see the process of it all. It's very cool. Again, as GK mentioned, the level design in this game is phenomenal. It is one of the best 2D platformers from that standpoint. I think that is out there, and it's you should try it.
Well-crafted levels, but also sticks to really cool aesthetic.
It really is, yeah.
It is.
And the music, of course, is phenomenal. That goes without saying.
Yeah, the way the global cycles work out here, you just walk this one out. That times it perfectly to clap this sucker 3 times and hopefully get one massive boost to get over all of those into the barrel. Very nice.
You can just barely make that.
Yeah.
barely make it.
Barely make it.
And that's
Barely
theming
make
well for the boss of
I'm
this
so glad we
world.
have you on this couch. You are right at home.
I got one more friend here who wants to say hi to all of us. Friend, $25 from Derpy. Who's
my boy.
Love y'all and wish I was there with you, but keep killing this run.
Miss you,
Did
buddy.
you remember to check the crate and galleon?
God,
That's for you.
I never
That's
did
not a
this.
me joke. That's
You can start DK64randomizer.com today, and you'll be better at me because you'll remember that check. Oh, it gave me the stupid thing. That's fine.
So there's going to be a very, very cool little, not really like a zip, but there are some very interesting ways to gain a lot of speed in this level. It's got something to do with the ice physics and how you roll and weird stuff here. You'll see a little bit of it here. just that brief little burst of speed that Spike got, there's going to be a massive one coming up here in a little bit. As long as he doesn't lose Cranky, that would be very sad.
Yeah, we'll try to do a damageless variant of it. That's going to be a little bit slower, but hopefully we can get a really nice little burst of speed off these platforms. So they're going to slide me across the ice. I'm going to stay in a crouched motion. I'm going to crouch real quick here, and then whoop, duck right through that, and then keep the speed going. Now we're going to move to the right. And then we're gonna, whoa, and yep, and okay, sure.
Very
now we're gonna
cool.
try to go for the setup. Oh, that's really early. That might still work. It
Very
still
good.
works.
Well done.
Well
Done. All right, we're keeping those donations rolling, and we are so close to the bonus 1 key task for
I
SM64.
love this community. I love you all. Look at that. That's $693,134. Incentive update. Hold up. I don't know what this is.
I saw an update.
Oh,
Bonus 1 key task. Bonus 1.
it's still going. That's
Still going.
Almost.
It's still going.
We need $421. Gamers, you can do it in the time. $371 by the
Let's go.
time I have taken out the Coca-Cola bear right here.
So there are a couple.
Do you want me to play this cutscene?
Sure, you can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
Because
couple.
y'all talking about the lore.
Yeah, there's a couple really interesting things about this boss. First of all, this is, of course, the Coca-Cola bear. The second thing is you'll notice as Spike is doing this fight, the arena is, you're on like an ice platform, and the arena in the background is rotating the entire time. So that's an interesting thing. The other interesting thing is that there's nothing else interesting about this boss at all. So this is going to be like a solid 3 minutes where Sky can read those donations to get us to that incentive and to get us to $700,000 while Spike defeats the Coca-Cola bear.
All right, awesome. And also, Keiper, just fantastic commentary. Thank you so much.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. So,
He has never played this guy.
I've never played the game before.
We have $300 from Snackery that says, thank you to everyone for this amazing event. I'm really excited for Tomato's Fallout New Vegas run. This was originally going to the DK rep, but it already got met, so I'll put it towards the 1 key task for Mario 64. We're almost there, y'all. We are almost there. With $50 from Scorching Ray. Morning.
Morning.
Donating for bonus Kuiper. Shout outs to Grant Kirkhope for writing the iconic DK rap, Manifesting a Bean Seed.
Dude.
$50.
Bonus Kuiper.
$50 from Bosox162 that says, hey, Spike and crew, Bosox here.
Morning.
Yo, what's
Haven't
up,
been
Bosox?
this hyped since I won Spike's Division II Fantasy Football League this year.
Let's go.
He
The
did.
Spike Pick crew is cheering you on. Also have to say, love the Bruins jersey. When is the album of Best of Spike at GDQ being released, by the way?
We're working.
Oh, the singing?
We're working on it.
I was
working on it.
I came this close to actually bringing a jersey of my team, so I'm kind of regretting that I didn't. Also, bringing up the Fantasy Football League, Spike beat me by .26, and even he thinks I got robbed.
Dude, I was so upset for you.
Talking about things that aren't this boss fight.
Dog,
Listen,
I'm like halfway through this sucker. We got to keep rolling.
we're
Yes.
rotating, okay? You can see we're rotating. It's fine.
That is really your favorite thing about this whole thing.
It's so I may or may not abuse the powers I have as a mod in his channel, and every time he fights this boss, I announce that the arena
You
rotates.
pinned the message.
I pin it. I swear there is at least 2 people. Spike has been running this game for like 30 years.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I have made that same joke in his channel every time, and there is at least 2 people that go, oh my God, it is.
Oh my.
I get at least 2 people every time with it.
Did you just call Spike old?
Oh, no, I call it the game old.
Yeah. No.
The game's old.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine.
The game.
I came out the womb ready to play this.
This is like the only boss that I get top 5 in.
The $25 from Tribal Sites. He says, woo, banana. Did I do it right?
Wee banana. Wee banana.
Okay,
That's really good.
phrasing. All right.
That's really
5 tickets for the train to New Vegas, please. I like the $5 train. I don't know, this is pretty
Wee
funny.
banana, dude.
I'm gonna use that one.
Change up.
I'm gonna pin that in his chat when I get
Fastball.
$25 from Anonymous who says, hi, Spike and Couch and chat and VOD watchers in the future.
Morning.
In your professional opinions, do I need to play Donkey Kong's 1 through 63 to understand what happens in Donkey Kong 64?
No, you can skip 1 through 63. You're good, yeah.
that. But you do need to play Donkey Kong math.
What the heck? What is that?
What is that?
The 1981 classic.
Oh, also,
And
Very good.
there we go.
$42 away, gamers.
$42 for the bonus 1 key task.
$42.
They answered everything.
For Let's go, gamers.
4.
We're finally back to DK Island. We got to save it. And anybody, if you've played DKC Returns, and if you haven't, coming out in like 10 days.
8 days.
Oh, yeah.
DKC Returns.
Hey, we got the
Let's go!
Let's go.
That was much cooler than what I was going to say. No, this world, there are 8 levels in it before the boss, and each of them are based off of the different worlds in DKC Returns. Please play that game. It's grossly underappreciated because you had to waggle to make him roll. Now you're going to do it with buttons. People are going to love it. I promise. It is a master class in level design.
This level also
Why is that a
features
game?
the Spike Vegeta Classic, which is just him dying on this barrel blast.
Right here.
Right here?
Oh,
Oh, he got it. Okay, no Spike Vegeta Classic.
Okay, hold up. But will I do? Okay, so we're past that part. This is genuinely one of the hardest levels in the game. And if it goes well, it's 50 seconds. If I fail it, I'm here for minutes. And it's real bad. We're going to try to... Oh, hold up. I'm going to let him go. You know what? We're just going to take this one slow. We're going to wait. Just going to let him have his thing. See you, Archie. And we're going to try to get this flick of destiny right here.
Whee!
Grab this into the Cruncha drop. Shout outs to another awesome runner in Cruncha. Florian, if you grab at the top of that grass and then release, you just end up in that little window. Now we're coming up here. I gotta make sure that I get a nice ledge grab right here so that it sets my oscillation. And then, oh my God, am I gonna make it?
Yeah.
He made it.
Let's go.
Wow,
I've been
Spike.
playing it out the womb.
Good job.
Let's go.
All
Bang!
right, let's go, gamer.
We go to another one of the hardest levels in the game. And I like to do this with this level. We've been popping off. We've been reading donations. 696,000. If y'all hear us crack another 1,000, I still want the wheeze. But otherwise, I want us to just chill for one single level in this game. David Wise, one of the greatest composers in the world, at least in gaming, says this is his favorite track he's ever composed for a video game. It's also extremely difficult. I'll fart my way through it. Let's see what happens.
But if you fart, how are we going to hear it?
Dog, you won't need to hear it.
Oh my God.
Very good song, though. Very nice.
I just want to take a moment to shout out David Wise. David Wise, folks.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now I just want to go home and play Diddy Kong Racing.
You want to do
That's
it? Want to do it right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now. We've done enough of this.
Yeah, we can go.
We got close enough to New Vegas. We can just skip that.
We
Dang.
They would be so upset with me. Anyways, so now we go into our third level here. Another one of actually my kind of under the radar favorite tracks in this game. Biggest thing I'm gonna be trying to do is not die in the first half because they don't give you Cranky in this level. They only give you Diddy. And I love my boy Diddy, but he does not do anything for this level. It felt like they got to the end of developing this game and said, oh, we haven't put enough Diddy barrels into the game. So we gotta slam him in somewhere. So I'm gonna try to roll down this and try to keep as much momentum as I can and do a little bit of rolling, have this extend. Roll through you, off of you, pogo off of you. Thank you, just all of you acting as platforms for me through the first half. That is definitely the scary part. Nice to see that done well. We're gonna turn around, hop, and keep it rolling, keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. Chain a few pogos together here. Every time you're able to chain some pogos together in this game, it's a basic tech. We haven't explained it throughout the whole thing. That's gonna save you just a little bit of time as opposed to starting up your rolls over and over and over again. Up here, bam, and look into the background right here. You are gonna have, at some point it pops up, Donkey Kong holding the switch. That's right. Woo!
That took me a very long time to spot when I played through this. Like, oh, look at that cute little Donkey Kong guy.
He's your cute little Donkey Kong guy. Oh my God.
He should get his own 64-bit game,
Uh-huh.
and then it get turned into a random.
Woo!
Also,
Gamers, we are within $3,000. This is the final auto scroller of the run. We got 4 levels and a boss left after this. Sky, I'm gonna leave it to you. You've got 2 unadulterated, uninterrupted minutes of donation reading starting right now.
All right, awesome. We have $50 from Ixiodar92 that says, quest objective, reach $700,000 before Spike beats Tropical Freeze. Let's do it, folks. I believe. And one of the things that did help us, and this was earlier during that beautiful interlude we had, to help us get there, we did have a $2,000 donation from Jockro, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, we clap for the $2,000.
Let's go, heck yeah.
Thank you. We had $50 from Shmarty that says, nothing like the DK rap to get Tomato Angus in the mood for love. What a performance.
I know that's what I listen to.
Just put that in the playlist.
Tomato, call us.
Let's get that Fallout New Vegas romance percent.
During bedtime, the DK rap stays on, baby. Let's go.
Happy anniversary, honey.
$150 from... Why?
Woo! All right.
I'm just going to
Scott,
continue
you need to talk.
reading,
You need to
Spike.
cover that up real good.
Okay. Anyways, $150 from Axel Looper that says, I can't believe I get to see my favorite speedrun on my birthday. Happy birthday. Tropical Freeze is always a treat, especially with Spike behind the bongos. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thanks to all the amazing runners and staff that make this possible. And shout out to Renee and Alara who are here celebrating with me. Well, happy birthday, Axel Looper.
Man. God, I love the realization of Spike. I'm not going to say that.
I'm not going to say that.
You tell me later then, okay? I feel like I missed out on something.
I really like working with this company. I'm not going to say that.
I won't tell a soul. You just tell me later.
Oh, yeah, you gonna know.
What?
It'll be real funny.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
$100 from the Indie Geek who says, cheers to Spike. I've loved watching his SNES Mania streams. Thank you for all you do. Yeah, I enjoy the SNES Mania streams.
SNES Mania, cool.
Good stuff.
Let's see here. We have $150 from a Loud Banana who just says banana.
Ooh.
Banana.
I am controlling this snowball. I don't know how strong Donkey is to be able to do this, but anyways.
This is actually how we've been getting around all week in Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh.
This is what it's been like here.
I mean,
Ooh, that got a good laugh. I liked that.
Yeah.
Woo. Whee!
Woo!
Whee!
Oh, we almost there. Look at
Yeah.
look at this beautiful number going up here.
All right.
Yeah, Spike. Let's go. I meant that as a challenge. We need to speedrun Spike to $700,000 by the end of this run again. It is for Prevent Cancer Foundation. Yes, Kuiper?
I don't think y'all can beat me. I've been going pretty fast. This run's pretty rock solid, gamers. I got 4 levels and a boss left. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you got the gumption to make it happen. Please, God, prove me wrong.
This is the really hard level, correct?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, so Forest Folly is, Spike's gonna be going for a series of extended like boosts through some of this level. Some of the most, right up there with Do-Si-Do, some of the most difficult strats in the game. He's probably gonna talk through it the entire time because he's a legend and he can do that. But some of the strats that he's gonna be going for here are chaining a series of very, very long pogos and bops, mostly over these little snowballs that you see, snowflakes that you see, to skip massive chunks of the level. And it's very, very difficult, requires a lot of precision, and hopefully Spike gets it. And if he does, everyone should pop off. I think that would be a nice thing to do.
There's really cool momentum conservation like you saw back there. I'm gonna go around this 2 times. One, because it's fun, but also because that sets up this cycle to be there for me to grab it. Now we're gonna try to go for one of the bigger boosts right here. This one has given me a lot of problems lately.
Off of this.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna pull back.
Off that spring platform right there. Watch how fast.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Yeah. That thing that's going, watch how fast. Spike.
Hopefully this is fast. Woo!
Yeah. So there's one more of those.
All right.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, normally you would take a damage juice right there. I'm gonna let this climb me to the top. That's gonna be my cue to roll under. And head on, that is our last checkpoint right here. We're gonna try to then chain all of this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, all over Death Pits. 5, neutral pogo. Can I clear this idiot? I can. We're gonna intentionally lose the old man. Don't worry, we'll bring him back later. Roll around 1 time to set this up for the full extension. Into
Let's
the roll.
go.
That last big chain of pogos, that was the really difficult thing there. And again, he's gonna lose Cranky. but we're going to get him back. I don't know why he gave me a high five there.
You're good on comms, dude.
But that was nice.
Have you ever played a video game?
Huh?
Have you ever played a video game?
One.
DK64 randomizer.
.com.
No, Diddy Kong Racing. That's the only game.
If you're going to play one video game, Diddy Kong Racing is all you need.
He says abdicating his low level position.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Yo, silhouette levels are cool. Look at how cool this looks.
This is like probably up there for my favorite level in this game.
Yeah, so there are actually a couple of levels in Tropical Freeze that look exactly like this. The silhouette art style, it's very, very cool. This is the only one we get to see in the any % original mode, but I want to say there's like
3
3 or 4 of them, maybe.
There are 3.
Yeah, and they're very, very aesthetically pleasing. You can see the only color on the screen is DK's tie, and of course Dixie's little hat. And it's very, very cool. Also, it's really hard. That's another aspect of this level. It's
another super punishing level. And the last, real level where Dixie gets to excel. Oh, my gosh, gamers. I believe in me still. I'm still going to beat you. I believe in myself. They're never going to let me do another run if I let y'all win. Now for this final climb right here, I'm going to be touching very specific spots on each of the platforms. That's then going to load the next area into play to snap through all this a lot faster. I'm going to try to get a nice big bounce off of there, neutral into this platform, and then right up here, we're going to move our waves up. Oh no! But wait, there's a hidden barrel underneath all of that, and I knew it was there. Woo!
We?
Did it? I see no lower third. What happened? It blew up. Did we break it?
They're hiding the tracker to prove you right, Spike.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you just flew
Thank
up.
you.
We don't want you to know that you lost, but...
have I seen a 700K?
Right, exactly. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, big dubs for me. That's what I'm saying.
Big dubs.
Big dubs. Second to last level in the run, we have got Frozen Frenzy right here. This one always gives me a bit of a Crash Bandicoot vibe. I think of the lab from the first game. And another, it's the theme of it, incredibly difficult level. A lot of what they did also to...
Oh, we did
there it is!
Fiddlesticks. Let's go, gamers. $700,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation here on a mother-hecking Wednesday here at AGDQ 2025. That's right. Tomato Angus, you better get warmed up. Fallout New Vegas coming your way right after this. And Keiper, bonus.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And Keiper.
I actually forgot.
And Keiper's kind of like the new Ann Knuckles.
And
And Keiper.
And Keiper.
Hey, both start with the K.
And Keiper.
If any other runners would like to add an additional segment to their run where it's just and Keiper.
I mean, hey, Spike, Vegeta, Keiper, S and K, Sonic and Knuckles.
We could brand this.
You should start a podcast.
Get our own.
Get the T-shirt.
No major company will be upset with us using S&K. It'll be great.
1 week of the partnership. Hey, I'm going to get a message. Hey, Keiper, can we get some Tendy branding? I would love a Tendy sponsor.
I'll dip it in anything. So anyways, this level happened.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're doing a level.
Oh, it
right
looks
now.
It
like
was pretty difficult, but it worked out. It was fine. Hooray!
It looks
Hooray! That's another marathon.
Looks like we got a new incentive
we
open.
funded another.
Yeah, I was going to say, we had another incentive pop up.
We did have a new
What's up about
incentive
that?
open up. A bonus map for Rocket Adventures. Y'all already putting a dent in 1,981 out of 15,000, so that's a good start.
That
Thank
is
you.
incredible.
Thank you. Looks great.
We're sitting here with our jackets. We got incentives for days.
Yeah.
Don't you
Also,
worry.
$500 from Zach and no comment, but thank you very much for your donation. We appreciate that, Zach.
Woo!
Last Ramby level of the run.
Yeah, this one involves a lot of stop and go. And it makes it actually, unironically, one of the hardest levels in the game to optimize, to, minimize the amount of time you are actually waiting for. So head up here. We hard need Ramby for this one. Some of the other levels you can get by with no Ramby. We need him for this one to break all of these walls. See if I can get, nope, that is not gonna get under that. That's fine.
I didn't know you can actually, hit those ice blocks with, your butt.
Yep. Have you seen his rumpus?
He do be tick.
So wait a second. First you yeet him in the pits. Now you talk about his butt. Come on, what did Ramby do to y'all?
He should be tick. I mean, I don't know.
Was that show any good?
This poor animal.
What show?
Next,
The tick.
next you're gonna leave them on planet Zebes and it's gonna explode, and that's gonna be horrible.
We're having 4 conversations here. What are you talking about, Sky?
The animals.
How are you all doing? Are you guys enjoying the ride?
Yeah, chat. Oh, I want you to pay attention.
You looked at the crowd like, are you guys enjoying it, and slammed into a wall?
Come on, it's 8 o'clock.
God.
It's too early.
It's late, dude.
Wait, is it really 8 already?
Dude, I've got dogs that wake me up. I'm not even looking. I got dogs that wake up at 6 a.m. I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock. And I know it's 8 o'clock, so we lose that. Anyways, all right, let's go. Let's finish up this level so we can play the other stuff.
Oh, that's right. You got to do Bobopolis after this.
Yeah, dude. I got to wake up.
I forgot about that.
So do you?
Oh, wait, what?
So do you?
I never agreed to that.
Yes, you did. It's in the contract.
Huh? You think I can write my own name?
Where's that instant replay thingy from yesterday? We've
That
got
was sick, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
SME1 stuff.
Dude, I want that in every game ever.
No, honestly, that would be fantastic.
Okay, let's pay attention this time. Pop, pop, pop. Wait, shoot, wait, shoot, wait, shoot. I did it. That was awesome.
Woo! Such skilled gameplay.
This song was great as well.
This also gets to showcase how not good it is to control Ramby when you don't have Cranky. That just lifts him up to greater heights, higher and higher.
I would like to point out that Cranky uses that cane as if he can't get around without it, but my man is strong enough to bounce a full-grown rhino and a gorilla with that cane. So I don't know what secrets Cranky might be hiding when it comes to how strong he actually is.
He was the Donkey Kong back in the day, man.
Not to mention,
That is the lore, right? That he was the original Donkey Kong? Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Lord.
Yeah, I know.
Also, cutest moment of the run, Ramby.
Aww.
He is upset to be here.
Sky, you might want to close your eyes for a bit.
Wait, why?
Oh, what?
You're,
Are we
no.
are we saving Ramby?
I would like it if you did.
I mean, it's your call. Sky is here.
You know how
Sky,
I feel.
you make the call right now.
No, save him.
Okay, he can come.
Yeah. Sorry, Void.
We save the animals.
I'll apologize to Void on that.
This is fine. Fabulous.
This fabulous.
What do you usually do to Ramby?
You don't want to know.
Did you see that lava down there?
Spike?
Sick day.
What do you usually do to Ramby?
Hey, look, the final boss.
Oh, it's the final boss.
So we've got the final boss right now.
We got the
and,
final boss.
He hurts rhinos. That's right. That's right. He was going to put him in a box. I got him out of the box.
There were so many boxes.
Sky, you're one of my best friends. I want you to know that.
What do you do to Ramby?
That did not phase Sky.
I always save him.
Okay.
What
I
do
believe
you
you.
do to Ram?
He wouldn't lie to me. Who would go on the internet and tell lies?
Right?
like that,
Right?
You know?
man.
I've never known the internet to tell me a lie.
You think people just do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?
So we got to hit this guy 9 times. We got to bounce on top of him. The first 6 are free. If Spike misses one, then
We're gonna laugh.
we gotta restart the entire run. So,
I would say the first 3 are mostly free. From there, so he has 3 different speeds that he'll throw at you. It isn't theoretically a set order. Slow, so slow, and then the middle phase will actually be slow, middle, fast. So he's gonna switch it up on you while also giving you ice physics that you have to deal with. In addition to that, then in the final phase, all fast, 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 while you're slipping and slopping and sliding around. We try to go 9 for 9 here, and this is one of those, I always equate it to Super Mario 64 Bowser throws. It is an inherently a simple concept, but it is very, very hard to hit it. One, just at all, but also under pressure, trying to go for a PB, trying to get that big fat PB here at GDQ. Over $700,000 here on a Wednesday. That's super sick. Keep it going as I try to get hits 4, 5, and 6 right here. So I'm trying to set up at a very specific distance away from him so I can just jump straight up in the air right as he starts. Get my 4th hit. Now for the medium hit. 5. Now let's get a little further away because now he's fast. Okay, we are 6 for 6. We got 3 left to go, and now he Angie. One cool thing they did, they set this RNG. which is cool because this is the fastest, but it's also you will pee your pants the first time you get here, because how are you gonna know how to do that? But that's okay. Shouts to Retro Studios. They make great games.
By the way, time will be coming up on the 9th and final hits of the final boss. So the second Spike bops on him, that is time. So be ready on time.
Yeah, in fact, we'll call it, it's actually on the hand.
Okay, well, on the hand, sure.
I didn't want to, I'm actually...
So when you hear hand,
I know,
that
right?
is when...
Honestly, that would give me a better time.
Because there is one more input, I forgot. Yeah, you have to like slap him to, yeah.
All right, we're gonna bait him over to the left, wait. Take out this guy, throw it, chuck it. Okay, here we go. Our final hits. I'm gonna stand right here, and you're gonna come right at me, kid. Ooh, that was close.
It was.
That was less close.
One more.
Can we go 9 for 9? We did. Hands.
All right, that's...
Woo! Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
What a gamer.
What a bunch of gamers you all are. This has been an absolutely awesome. I always love doing runs here for GDQ and for all these other events I've gone to. So thank you so much for having me. That being said, I know we want to get into that Fallout New Vegas run. So let's close the game, open it back up, and take on one of the hardest levels in Tropical Freeze, probably the hardest for a lot of people, Bop-Opolis. I'm gonna do it in funky mode. That's just gonna allow myself to give me the Cranky Kong barrel if I were to die. You can bring Cranky in normally. That's gonna give me extra health. The health, as you will see from the level design, doesn't matter. Because if you take damage, it will definitely be to bottomless pits, where it don't care what your health is. So let's give it a shot. We'll give this 2 tries with the fast ending, the really zippy ending. If it doesn't work, we'll try to casual out the ending, because that is ultimately the hardest part of this level. Yeah. But all of it, it's big. It's all right. We don't need a timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
So when Spike was doing all levels attempts, this is the run. This is the level that kills runs. This is by far one of the most difficult levels in the game.
Yeah.
There are effectively nothing but bottomless pits underneath you. You have to chain a whole bunch of those bops on top of enemies, landing on very slim platforms. Again, a lot of it is, cycle-based when you get to the screen, when things are on there. So we're gonna give Spike the opportunity to do this twice. The hardest level, you put this into the marathon through your donations. Thank you all so very much. This is Bop-Opolis, and in my opinion, it's got the best song. A song maybe most of you would recognize. That's okay. Yep, see?
That, I want everyone to know, unironically, that has never happened.
Oh, the thing. The thing.
I've probably done this 1,000 times. I've never clipped that platform. All right, listen. Okay, that has happened before. No worries.
That's not 2 attempts.
That's a mulligan.
We're trying to get to the end to see the fast ending, and then we'll start counting.
So that kind of goes to show how much you got to time these bounces. I'm shocked both those didn't work. We're going to get this game.
Yeah, you do have to.
Or they'll pull me off stage.
You do have to time these bops. It is not one of those situations where you can just kind of like hold the button and time it the way Spike's intending to time it, so. God, that platform.
That platform is, you have to get max height off of it.
Yeah. Hardest part coming up here.
taking it. We're taking it.
Same.
We're
That
taking
was
it.
really-
We're taking
wow.
it. Let's go, baby. $700,000.
Okay, for you have to do it.
Would you like to give it one try?
One try.
I will give it one try.
Do you want to swap to Funky?
What's that?
Do you want to swap to Funky?
No.
You want to? Okay.
No. I'll try to do it as intended. There is a very good chance I immediately dive into a pit. But thank you for the $700,000 for charity. I'm also going to do this just in case. We're going to do that. And then we're going to play level.
Good luck.
All right, how do I do this again? I know.
No spoilers. Bonus level, Keiper.
Yo!
Estimate 30 hours.
Mama, I made it. All right.
Have you seen the estimate? 30 hours. You'll need it.
Is that what it says?
That's
30
what it
hours?
says.
Why didn't I realize they were okay? Now I'm angry. All right, now we're good.
Oh, we got the first. I failed that one like twice. Let's go!
Let's go.
Time!
Die.
9 seconds.
You know what? Hold on. How do I get Funky out of here? There we go. I'm not taking that. Now I'm angry.
We're giving you one more.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I almost
We have a distance, PV. Oh, the platform's going down. All right, we're gonna do a little hop up once. Beautiful. Bop on everything. Just bop it away. That's the name of the level. That's how you know.
No! All right.
All right, time.
That's time.
Shout outs to Keiper for being a great sport. Shout outs to my entire couch, including the lovely Skybilz, reading off so many amazing donations. And we've raised over $30,000 for charity during this one. Thank you all so much. Stick around. I'm off camera. Thank you all so much. Stick around. We have got Fallout New Vegas coming up right after this. Woo!